You see how the the parasitic AI works? You see what it did? And that voice you hear in the background, that's another AI unit. You begin to understand how many units on the planet are controlled by parasitic artificial intelligence. That's why this planet has a fence around it. Okay? It's contained here. So that's why the last two videos you see the capital I didn't put that there. It did. Okay? It fears us. That's the nature of a parasite. It doesn't run source light, which is living light. It's dead light. That's what it uses to run. It's what's called dead light, because they're dead. They're corporations, which are dead fictions. So you know that the artificial intelligence that they set up is dead, because the beings that set it up are dead. That's how you know the difference between what's living and what's dead. That's why they changed the clock to harvest energy, because they can't generate any living light. You can't make this up, can ya? That's why I said, I don't know how many years ago, as long as you have a communication relationship with something that is artificial, it is writing program language into your memory in order to continue to have an interface with it. She's done with it. So that means the future is up to us. Future proves past. When you're running no memory and no time because you're running living light, or the speed of your Merkaba, you can't catch anything that fast. That's source light, which is living light, which is living love. Here's something, those that work at, Georgia Pacific and Weyerhaeuser. I can speak on behalf of a tree because I have a communication relationship with him. But here's something you might want to think about for all those that earn blood money through Georgia Pacific and Weyerhaeuser. When you sit down with your children at night around the table, and the money that was used to pay for the food that they eat off that table, understand this for those that work for all the lumber companies. Your children are getting that food off the death of living trees. That gets measured on your electromagnetic spectrum. Okay? As to understand where your role is in the cosmos. When you're getting energy off the killing fields of other trees that are living, what do you think that says about you and the rest of the cosmos? That's what happens when you believe that you need more energy that comes in material form and killing off everything on this planet so that you can have something on the table to feed your face. This was a bad, bad, bad lesson. Think about how many living trees were killed and destroyed and burned in fires that everybody gave consent to on the planet. I live out on those trees. I know what it's like to experience those trees being killed. I experienced the pain in those living trees. So I'm sharing that pain so that I can relieve myself of all the destruction that occurred as a result of those that killed all those living trees. Those are the breathers on this planet. How can anybody not know that?